29 minutes past 6. We go on with some more headlines and let's see what we still have left on the Vanguard to look at. Unemployment, devote budget to training youths on tech skills. Government urged. Naira stability will attract more manufacturers to Nigeria. Those are headlines from the Vanguard, and this one says Nigerian textile industry struggles as imports rise 106.7% in 4 years. CBN recapitalizing banks for resilience, economic growth. These are some of the headlines you would see on the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Let's quickly remind you that we are streaming live on Facebook. For those who are not watching or not part of the Facebook community, it's simple. Go on Facebook, search for Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. I'll just run you through it. The process is very easy. So you get on Facebook, you search for Nigeria Info 92.3 PH, and then you like the page. Beyond liking the page, you also do well to drop your comments on the live stream, and don't forget to share. Very important. Drop your comments, like the page first, watch the live stream, drop your comment and share. That's on Facebook. On X, it is Nigeria Info PH. On YouTube, it is Nigeria Info PH. Now, on all of these platforms, you can get to watch us live and listen to us as well at the same time while you make drop your reactions. And you can do this from wherever you are in the world, and that's the beauty of it. So get on Facebook now, like the page and follow the conversation. Nigeria Info 92.3 PH is the handle on Facebook. Drop your comments to the headlines. I'll take some messages now. Mao Lebara says electricity workers fall tariff hike, threatening strike. That's the right thing to do. Let them proceed immediately. Where's the minister coming from? What does he know about the cost he's talking about? Patrick Amadi says PDP working committee said the amended list is authentic. That is very correct. This list cuts across the state. Why will Rivers state owned become the talk of the day? Well, exactly the same thing when I had my conversations with the PDP national spokesperson yesterday. He said, Andrew, what is it with your state? Why is your state like this? Why is your state like this? And I'm like, well, I didn't have the answer, but that's it. Good morning. Mr. Fabeke threatened to report 26 lawmakers and their godfathers causing trouble in the state to international organization. Lorenzo Delay says PDP national spokesperson saying that the CTC. Okay, that's a lot of messages coming in now. Onyekachi case is circulated. Rivers PDP amended list authentic. With the way PDP is going, they might not see 7th position in the next election. Lorenzo Delight says PDP national spokesperson saying that the CTC list published online is authentic. I think PDP national should declare their stand to have. I think you don't get what he's saying. The PDP has its list on its website and that it published, and it's saying that list is authentic. Now, I think we had him on the news, but having an extensive conversation with him, he says whatever list you are seeing in Rivers State on social media, wherever, is not from the party. Said if you want to see the authentic list, visit the party's website. You would see the authentic list. They also published the list. The party also published its list on some of the national newspapers. So you either visit the party's website or you go to those national papers. But I would say you go to the website of the party for the PDP and find out the list and what it is, because according to him, any other list emerging from anywhere in Rivers State that you see is not authentic. Wankwo Ejirika says the governor is the leader of the PDP in the state, and I'm simplified. Aloris Peef says good morning. I don't know why PDP national is joined to destroy our governor. That man asking you why is your state like this knows why. Thank God, I don't know which one we are saying. I'm trying to explain what he said so we understand. Wike has lost grip and he will soon realize that. Okay. Odinakachi says the massive crowd in Kure local government for the Thanksgiving shows that people are with the governor. Johnson Chigbu says PDP NWC says the amended is authentic. This has settled the matter. Well, Is it that I did not hear the news very well, or I did not listen to the spokesperson very well? Iceberg says Governor Fubara gains more support at Rivers People rallies. It's expected, and for the PDP amended list, the governor's position is final. Chike Eric Chukwu, PDP under Governor Fubara will produce the next party executives across the 22 local government area. Clever Sonny says Mr. Ajuringe Lale should know that the president has already taken sides. Today he openly wrote out 8-point agenda for the governor. Tari Miebai says, I love the position of the president over the crisis in Rivers State. I wish he is sincere. Justice Ori says Muslims in Rivers State should pray for political stability in the state as they celebrate the Eid. More messages on Facebook. We'll be taking as much as we can, so do well to join the conversation. PDP, okay, I think Chike, we already took your message on Facebook. Okay, there's more. Slick Charity says the gas they are talking about, is it only for cars or it can be used as cooking gas? CNGs for cars, compressed natural gas. The CNGs for cars, okay. For those who do not use petrol, remember there was the movement to convert your car from using petrol to using gas as fuel. So yes, CNG is for gas. Cooking gas is quite different. Even though, but there are certain things that they have to do to the cooking gas so it functions in your car. Good morning. The hike in electricity tariff is really a huge problem. Innocent Okamsom Abang. That's from you. Fidelis Elemuwa says the political gladiators in the state should allow the governor to concentrate. Okay, let's go to the phone lines and take some calls now. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, and 0817-923-0007. Again, 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, and 0817-923-0007. Call us on any of those numbers to join the conversation. In the meantime, plenty of messages coming in as well from WhatsApp. I'll take some of them now. Remember, on WhatsApp it is 0809-030-6416. That is the WhatsApp handle, 0809-030-6416. So where do we start now? Okay, let's start with Ola Blessed. Says, good morning. Tuesday and Wednesday as public holiday for Eid al-Fitr. This is a good one, and I'm appealing to my Muslim brothers and sisters to continue to pray for the country for good recovery. Ami4 NSS, the Trending Rivers PDP CTC list and the position of the Olaguna cannot override the decision of the party citing its constitution without the... I think maybe we don't understand what was said, because I think we're contradicting what the party's national spokesperson said, or maybe we did not understand what we heard in the news, or I don't know. But to settle all of this, go to the party's website. The list on the party's website is what the party says is the official list. Ami4 Ernest and any other person. So you don't... I have just told you now. Go to the party's website. What you see on the party's website is the official list. Today, the PDP national spokesperson is supposed to also have a press conference today. He said that yesterday, that he's supposed to have a press conference today. So we'd also hear what would be said in that press conference today. Roundface Manuchim says, federal government plans 3 ID card for Nigerians is meaningless to me. They should use it to create job opportunities for Nigerians. I think, yes, 3 ID cards. What's the goal? Good morning, Ifeemi. Sydney Imo says, it's quite unfortunate that while Nigerians are struggling to put food on their table, the federal government is planning to push us into frivolous hardship through national ID card saga. What a shame. Okay, 0817-923-0007. That's for the number to call. You can also call 0817-923-0002. Blessed from Alu, good morning.
Good morning, my brother Andrew.
All right, straight to the point, Blessed.
Implement of electricity hike tariff is condemnable. It's not done anywhere. When we don't have stable light and you are increasing it, before we are paying all this one that we are not using. administration whereby where they give us estimated bill, they don't know, even though they give 1 hour light in a week, they will still bring 1 month bill come for us to pay. It's totally condemnable. Secondly, in a local government, they do the thanksgiving of Supreme Court victory to our amiable governor, Simla Ifubara. Let me tell you, Rivers State is simplified. Out of 100% Rivers State, so Governor Sim Fubara, he got about 95%. So have his majority. I'm begging the political gladiator in this state to leave this man for the Rivers State people, because the way he governs the Rivers State, there is future of youth in this present administration. Whoever may consider 27 state assembly that defected from PDP to APC, and our law has stated as electoral law has been amended that if you defected from one party to another, we start crashing that particular party, your seats remain vacant. They are not authentic state lawmakers, so they should allow our governor to continue.
Blessed, thank you. Let's go to Buguma now, where George is waiting. Good morning, George.
Yes, Andrew, good morning. Happy New Week to you.
I wish you the same.
Yes, I want to say that the well-meaning son of Rivers State from the Ogoni extraction, Douglas Fabeke, counsel should be taken by the 27 lawmakers and all those actors that is fueling the crisis to try to destabilize the governor's focus. I think his advice is well commendable because the governor himself has said that all those who are working and serving the state, including himself, should leave behind a positive footprint legacy that you will be remembered for, not a negative footprint legacy. Because tomorrow you will be remembered for. Now, if you have involved in impeachment deal while in Rivers State Assembly for too long, I think that is not a good one, because I don't want to call names. Some of the lawmakers have been involved in impeachment attempt for close to 10 years now, while they are in that house. All the same persons. It is not a good thing. I think these things, they should go on, put on their thinking cap, rethink, and why must I be used for negative purpose instead of going to serve my people and make my people to remember me positively in the future? You are leaving a legacy that people will now say that, this person, while he was there, he was involved in this crisis. He was involved. He never represented us.
All right, George.
In a manner in which he
well
was
said. Let's go to Omerelu now. Samuel.
It is wrong. Thank you.
Good morning, Samuel.
Good morning, my brother.
Welcome. Go ahead.
The spokesman of the PDP, what he said this morning, like many people didn't listen very carefully. The man have really adopted the one said by Governor of Rivers State, saying that one that came up is a fake, but the real one that is on the website is the real one that is authentic. So let us make it clear to people that is calling you trying to turn it upside down. He have concurred with whatever the governor of the state have said, that there is already authentic list. It's not the one that is in the social media. That one is fake. So on the issue of governance, I want to urge our governor, let him make sure he do things fast. Like a promise of employing people in the health sector. The 10,000 job is flying slow. Let him wake up and make things. Because when he's doing all these things, people will now see that, yes, this might mean well for us. Because for me and my family, I've seen that he is a good man. Let him continue with his good job. And what happened on the Oma rally, I think it's a record development. We still thank him so much. God will guide him and protect him in Jesus' name.
All right.
Yes, the presidential age said that the President Bola Tinubu will not take side in the political crisis in the state. I think the initial issues that caused the 8-point agenda between the Minister for State for FCT and the governor, I think the president was just casual in taking that decision. And having reviewed the circumstances and the challenges within the state, I discovered that there were no need to take that decision from the beginning. So I think he has realized that that decision was wrong, and now all you need to do is to ensure that the right thing is done, because that's a wrong information about the person we know about Asiwaju when he was governor of Lagos State. He fought some battles in Nigeria, and some of the things even we are seeing today was a result of his consistency in ensuring that the right thing was done in Lagos State. And the same thing is happening in Lagos State today. So I think the president is ready to ensure that the right thing is done, and will never take side with either the minister or the governor in any position that is not right. So let's watch and see how it goes. Then again, the issue of 27 lawmakers in Rivers State. It is quite obvious that 2022 Electoral Act as amended, the first test case will be Rivers State. And so Nigeria is watching at the judiciary and see how they will interpret that law. If they don't interpret it well, it means that the whole 2022 Electoral Act is a failure. Because it means that after this test case, anywhere it's being applied, the same thing will happen. So we are watching, so that we don't waste money again to amend our law if it's not going to be effective. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Promise. Lugard from Eche, good morning.
Yeah, Andrew, greetings from Eche to you.
Go on, Lugard.
The Lugard man. Yes, PDP, the caretaker list circulating all over is authentic. But the governor told us that it's fake, and his members told us it's
no, Lugard, let's clarify. No, first of all, I've been trying to make this point clear, but we keep trying to. That's not what was said by the national chairman, the spokesperson rather of the party.
Okay.
The national spokesperson of the party confirmed that the list that the party has on its website is authentic. Any other list circulating on social media in Rivers State is fake.
All right, it's okay. I've heard you. But what I'm saying in essence is that, you see, Similaye Fubara and his group are busy organizing Thanksgiving with Rivers people's money. The Wike is busy plotting on how to fix his men in the party's national. I want to advise that simply kick off that's what is happening in Nigeria where I come from and other parts of Rivers State. Andrew, I visited Ogeda in Nigeria last weekend. My brother, there is no development on that area. You know that a single man called Onwa of Ogeda City attracted so many projects by his own hard-earned money. Look at, to the extent, paying for teachers to teach in a school in Rivers State here, in a local village. Please, I want to call on the Similaye Fubara. A lot of money has been coming in Rivers State. Generated revenue is coming. Allocation are coming. What is him doing with those money? I'm never a supporter of Wike. I am a Rivers man, APC man. But what I'm seeing in the state here is not what I am supposed to see. So things should start working and leave the talking. Thank you, Lugama.
Ida from Nkoro, good morning.
Andrew Kemi is Governor Sim, not Sim.
Thank you. I was going to come for that correction.
I want to talk about the Ikure local government. I was there. Don't pay anybody. When God do something good for you, you give him the glory. Don't eat the glory. But next time, God will not do it for you. The governor won the election on the Supreme. You can see the Supreme Court is just like a battle. Just like penalty. When they win you, you just go. So when God do something good for you, you have to do Thanksgiving. You don't pay anybody. And when they didn't pay me, I go there because I want to see something. And the crowd I see is not hired crowd. They are Ikure members, Ikure local government members. So somebody should not come and say that they are hired crowd, they are paying anybody. They are not paying anybody. I'm calling on anybody when they want to do Obubu Nkoro. People should come. They don't pay anybody. So people should receive from that and the circulating list. The one the governor said and Siginibara. We don't know the other one. But the one that's circulating in social media is fake. The original one, that you go to the website, the one has just said it finished. So that you please leave the government alone. Project is going on. Go to Sangai Farm. Go to ROTC. By May, you will see project in River State. So if it not reach you, go to local government. Look at what the governor did for the building of the local houses. Is it in Obubu Nkoro? The governor did it in another local government. They've never touched anything in Obubu Nkoro. The governor is a good man. Thank you. God bless you.
All right,
And
Ida, thank you.
Good morning.
Yes, I was to make that correction before Ida call came in from our last caller, Lugard. And I think, Lugard, you do that a lot. You'd have to learn. I think it's an unconscious thing, but you have to learn, and it goes to every other person. If you're referring to the governor, please remember to attach the respect to that office. It is either you say Governor Sim or Governor Fubara. That's how you address him. And you don't just say Fubara should or Sim should. We would not know which one you're talking to. There are many people who go by the name Fubara in this state, and many people who go by the abbreviation for their name Sim in Rivers State. So please, going forward, Lugerman and every other person that follows, please let's endeavor to attach the respect that is required for the number one citizen of the state. Cookie Gam in Rimo Lumeni, good morning.
Andrew, good morning.
You're welcome.
Tinubu will not attend Rivers State crisis by Ajin Galale. So you want to tell the president you mark his work with action. Call you to really former government to order. It's not the purpose that rule Rivers State. All the Rivers State gave to Amechi. Amechi to Rivers and give to Wiki. There was no noise, there was no crisis, there was no godfather, there was no this, that. But this one Wiki rule after ruling 8 years. They want to be in power again for 8 years again. It is not possible. So President Abdullah Tinubu, call your minister to order or sack him. If he feels to obey, you sack him for as minister position because Rivers State will not become one man. So put Rivers State in this dungeon every day. Problem because of one man that have more than 7 million people. 1 month to put up to this problem. So President Tinubu, call Wiki to order, ask him to leave government. Let him rule his own 80s and go because he has reached 8 years and let Rivers State, why this young man that has not given it us to rule Rivers State for now? That's my question. I want to ask Governor Wike, former Governor Wike, please allow him to rule Rivers State for 8 years and leave. Tinubu, call Wike to order, ask him to leave. I think that's minute. Thank you. Good morning.
Cookie Gam, thank you. But well, good news in Mount 3. Before I say anything, let's take good news call first. Good news. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother, man.
All right, go on.
Thank you for the correction. You just corrected it. It's called Governor Sam Fubara. Not Sam Fubara calling the Neha with that respect. Even if I'm not a member of PDP, we should respect the leadership and the authority. My concern this morning is about the hike in electricity tariff. I think Nigeria is not ready to put this straight. Our president, for me, is not ready to put the issue right. Yes, I know that former Goodluck Jonathan president did some wrong things concerning power. Where they privatized the power. I remember then former Governor Amechi was saying, no, allow Rivers State to manage their own life. Allow Rivers State. Then I remember we had almost 6 months off of NEPA light. But the good people in Nigeria advised Jonathan to ensure that everything that concerns power must be privatized. And thus, Amechi argued and sold Rivers State on which they wanted to kill him for some Rivers State. But I think today, the people in charge of power are disappointing us. Their interest is collecting money from people. Come on, changing plug in the power sector. They can't change plug. Our fuse will go down here. Ordinary fuse, they can't change fuse. The transformer, we contributed and okay, the transformer Amechi gave us. The pole, we bought the pole. The wires to connect to the transformer, we bought it. The feeder pillars, we brought it. The fuse, we brought it. We paid for the vehicles that brought everything down. Which one the NEPA and Power Holding did. The interest is collecting money. Fuse will blow, we will buy for our own self. And they will be there, gingering. Having said that, let me just go quick to the PDP list. I think you just made it right. But yes, the one in social media is circulating, but the one too in the website too is circulating. The one that is signed by the national, which I went to, is authentic according to what governor said. Finally, let me use the opportunity to say congratulations to a man that clocked 60 years, David Briggs, yesterday. Good news from Kotako. Thank you.
All right, good news. Thank you very much. Let's see some of the messages on WhatsApp. We'll take some more on Facebook as well. Fidelis says, the Korea local government area coming out for the governor is a good development. The statement of the president not taking side is mere media hype. Nigerians expect more result-oriented governance. Oton Obara from Degema. That's you sent that in. Mr. West says National Executive Committee should not put the party. I don't get those who worked against the PDP election that made. I don't get your message is not coherent. So please, you can send again if you can. I'd appreciate that. Ayana Ugu says, good morning. Special advisor to the president said the president will not take sides in the state. That time is now. The time is for governance, and those disturbing the governor should stop. We want the state to move forward. On X, it is Nigeria Info 92.3. Nigeria Info PH. We'll be back after the commercial.
The show continues after this break on Nigeria Info.
When long throats don't make you chop as belleful, waka quick back to nature like our old mama and papa demo. Now the bitter with their food bitter, they wake up mouth and stomach to begin work on top the food to waka seredi where.
Yoyo bitters they clean body inside out. If body no get dirty, the immune system go work well. Yoyo bitters they buy waist pain, constipation, and it gets correct vitamins them to make body they gym. Yoyo bitters.
Yoyo bitters available in supermarkets and pharmacy stores nationwide.
He done of trading himself. James, hello.
Susan, I beg. Say you the wine me.
For where? You who no longer depend solely on your salary.